Hello, you beautiful human beings. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but I hope you are all doing well during these crazy days, and I hope you are doing so well in your recovery and healing process. And for the ones that are new to the group, I just trust that you're able to press into God during this time and sense His closeness, sense His peace, and know that He's always there for you, and He delights in you, and He understands exactly your situation, every aspect of it, every detail, and He just longs to come in and comfort you. I'm doing well, and life is not without its challenges, and we've been enjoying some gorgeous weather here in Scotland. Not exceptionally hot, but I felt something on me that was a strange feeling. It's called warmth. So rare here, and just loving the sun and walking by the sea and hearing the waves lap on the shore. It's very, very life-giving, and just the thought came to me that beauty is God's way of silencing our noise and saying, shh, you can rest in me. And so I was just doing that and spending time with Him, and just realizing there's a lot of tension that's been inside of me, and just sort of angst. And I felt that He just melted that away. And He was just sort of saying to me, that your heart and your spirit needs to be like almost like a well-kept living room, and free of just clutter, free of just things that shouldn't be there, free of just awkward, heavy furniture, and just, if that makes sense, and just sensing that He wants in me and in all of us to make a home inside of us. And one of my favorite Bible verses is in John 15. It's so favorite of mine that I can't even remember the reference. But basically it says that the Father and Son will come and make their home in us. It's Jesus speaking. He said, the Father and I will come and make our home in you. And what He wants to do is just to clear out space for Him to come and dwell, to come and move, to come and do what he wants to do, and not be competing with all this other clutter in our life, and all these tensions and pain and anger and frustration and all those things. And it's okay if those are there presently, but what He wants to do is to move in and help you get rid of those, help you move those out, and do a complete restoration of your heart. And that I was just sensing, that this almost tension leaving me. And I was thinking about how, or just felt that He was saying, Mike, if you clear everything out, then I can come in, and I can come in and fill, and I can come in and make your inside beautiful, a wonderful place. And sometimes we've got so many things inside, again, that He can't move. He can't come in and bring into our life what He wants to bring in. And I just sort of said, open up and let Him come in, and just want Him to have free reign in my heart and prepare me for whatever He has for me, and just say to Him, I want to receive what You have for me. And that was just a remarkable sort of revelation. And it's so simple, but it's profound, because I just have felt so much tension inside for the last 2 years, and anger and hurt, and just sort of letting it all go and letting Him accomplish what He wants to accomplish, and choosing not to worry anymore about my financial situation, my job situation, worry about the fact that my kids are 4,000 miles away from me and I don't know when I'll see them again, not worrying about not knowing what I'm going to do with my life or what I'm supposed to do, and just all these things, and just letting Him dwell in me out of a place of peace. And that's what Jesus said again in John 15, is to abide in him. When we abide in him, we produce fruit. And I once heard somebody say that you never hear an apple tree say, grow, 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 apples, apples, to try and make the apples come. It does what it does. And as it's rooted in the soil, and God provides the rain and the nutrients from the sun, or the photosynthesis process that he's made it to do, the tree, just being the tree, grows and produces apples. And it's just that sense of just being, learning to be. And I've done an absolute terrible job of that for the last 2 years, but it was so marvelous to hear God speak in that way to me today. So may that be of an encouragement to you. No matter what you're going through, no matter how hard it is, that you would just open up and let Jesus come in and live in your heart, and just begin to help you move the things that need moved out. And he's so good, he's so gentle, he's just so trustworthy. And I think I've realized I'm the one that's gotten in the way over the last 2 years, and all my fretting and all my striving and straining just causes more problems. And just to let go and let him do what he wants to do. So, all right, guys, I believe in you and I bless you.